Good morning, it's Scott with OWG, Overlanding with God. How you doing today? Today, we're putting in a skid plate in the Jeep, putting in some armor. This is the skid plate we're putting on, and it's going to protect the underside of the Jeep. This isn't a used skid plate, so we're going to use the hardware that came with it, some of it out of the old parts bin. Ratchet, 18 millimeter, 3/4, 6 millimeter, 3/16. Half, 9/16, and a 9/16. And that's it. Now they say in the directions you don't need to support the gas tank while doing this. I'm not so sure. Now we move on to the crossmember bolt. I don't know if you can tell or not, but this gas tank skid, it's pretty chewed up. It's not new anymore. It's been kind of beaten. Let's get to that last bolt. What are we protecting with our skid plates? Well, on our vehicles, it's the underbelly. It's the vital and important things that if you hit a stump or a rock or boulder, that'll hurt your vehicle. But what about us? I mean, we spend all this money on our vehicles. How about your armor? Why not put on the armor of God? It's given to us. It's given to us in the Bible. Ephesians 6:11. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. I mean, what better thing to do? Read the Bible, study, put on the armor of God so when you hit the rocks and stumps in your life, you're prepared. And let's be realistic. Skid plates aren't cheap. You gotta give up hours of time away from your family at your job so you can earn the money to buy these. God's armor isn't that expensive, but there is sacrifice. I'm not here to kid you or anything. It's gonna be a lot of work. You're gonna have to make changes in your life, much like when I drilled the holes in the Jeep to put this skid plate on. Some of the stuff we do in life, we enjoy and we think it's good for us, but it really isn't. So we just need to give that up, and you're gonna need support. So, yeah. There's some sacrifices that we have to make. But it's worth it. When I'm out on the trail and I'm going over rocks and boulders, I know my fuel tank, the undercarriage of my Jeep, is protected. And I know when I hit a difficulty in life, I've got the armor of God to help protect me and help me stand and make the right decision. Much like this drive shaft, there will be obstacles in your way. Change is hard. I'm not going to lie to you, much like this last bolt, you're going to have issues and struggles. when you find your support system, it all comes together pretty darn easy. And I'm lucky that I have my wife, my family, Matt and Jen, Chris. I've also had the support of my church. And if you need a little bit more support in your life, look to a church. And don't ever forget that God is greater than your highs and lows. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. See you next week.